It's no secret teams who have a high level of psychological safety and trust outperform teams who don't, both personally and professionally. But most of us don't really know what psychological safety is, let alone how to improve it. Gallup research shows that just 3 in 10 US workers strongly agree that at work, their opinions seem to count. However, by moving that ratio to 6 in 10 employees, organizations could realize a 27% reduction in turnover, a 40% reduction in safety incidents, and a 12% increase in productivity. So it's clear that prioritizing psychological safety and trust in work is no longer a nice to have, it's a must. We get it. With the new world of work, it's becoming more difficult for teams to create meaningful connections, especially with some working remotely and others on site or in the office. And hey, we know it's not from a lack of trying. We also know you're dedicated to your people and want the best for them. Well, we're here to help. According to Dr. Amy Edmondson, a professor at Harvard Business School, psychological safety is a climate in which people are comfortable being and expressing themselves. But having psychological safety in the workplace has many benefits beyond employees feeling safe and comfortable. It also improves employee performance by allowing more creativity and innovation, since each employee feels safe to voice new ideas. However, considerable research has shown that individuals often do not work in environments where they feel safe to speak up. We've worked closely with managers and teams for over 5 years now. And one thing we know for sure is that celebrating, valuing, and respecting others' diversity leads to psychological safety. It also fosters a more positive, open-minded, and better performing workplace. We've also learned the positive impact of combining psychological safety and powerful conversations. That's why we've built behavioral change science and research, such as the COM-B model and self-determination theory, into everything we do. In particular, our team check-in and team talks.
Our platform allows you to quickly and easily check in with your team in a matter of seconds. Yes, we said seconds. Team check-in includes 2 quick questions. 1 reflective question on the month just gone, and 1 planning question for the month ahead. That provides valuable insights to team sentiment and areas of focus within the team. We understand teams and managers are busy, so we've taken the science, like self-determination theory, and created a quick and easy way for you and your team to see how you're doing. As you mentioned earlier, there's considerable research that shows individuals at work often do not feel safe to speak up. Team check-in empowers them to have their say anonymously. Also, everyone on the team can see their overall team's insights, bringing transparency and a sense of shared ownership of the insights. Team check-in is your first PEP step to building a greater sense of belonging, trust, support, and well-being within the team. A team talk is a monthly manager-led conversation that isn't all about work. These monthly conversations provide the time and space teams need to connect and have those meaningful, open conversations that build psychological safety and trust. Team talks also prioritize human connection and community, so predominantly cover non-work related topics. Team talks are fun and novel too. So why do team talks matter? Well, it's back to the science bit. By celebrating, valuing, and respecting others' diversity, it will lead to psychological safety within work teams, and it will foster a more positive, open-minded, and better performing workplace. And why do we make it fun and novel? The greater the fun, the more individuals are encouraged, motivated, enthusiastic, and optimistic about the journey and the outcomes. It is a challenge to build psychological safety and trust in work teams. A challenge that, when ignored, costs organizations resources, budget, energy, and even their people. So don't wait until costly issues pop up. Take action now. Still have some questions about the science bit? Watch the next video in this series where we'll cover more of the science behind PepTalk, readiness to work, leadership and management support.